Greetings and felicitations.
Okay, here comes the first round.
Boom. And
Jeez, that was just
boom.
unnecessary.
You kidding me? You can't be out of range? What?
Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. You're all the Appian Way here with an FFA as part of the Iliad Games in which yours truly is even taking place. Let's quickly go over the army comps here. It's a 12-minute FFA. Here it goes. I've brought a Fighter Ravager hero in a chariot, escorted by 2 heavy Trojan chariots. I brought a Minotaur. I'm playing as Hector of Troy, by the way. 3 Trojan warriors, 2 Cordovantes with 1 XP on each, and 2 Hectors chosen. I'm about to go headlong into a pair of Myrmidons. Myrmidon swordsmen, spear-fighting Myrmidons, giant champions, renowned thigh and spears. There's also a pair of heavy swordsmen out here, a champion of thigh, Achilles on foot, and 2 reinforced chariots. That's going to throw down very quickly, and I kind of predicted that would happen. Al the Molfar is out here playing as Dardania with my boy John Cena.
John Cena!
And he's brought 6 heavy Anatolian swords, 2 fearless swordsmen, and 2 Dardanian defenders. There are no rules in FFAs, only dead people. And then we've got Topher here playing as Sparta. He's brought an Achaean Slinger here out front. He's got a Cyclops. He's got 3 light spear runners. He's got an heroic axe warrior or 2, an armored spearman, 2 Laconian hillmen, a fighter Ravager hero on foot, and 2 reinforced chariots, and the javelins are already coming in for the Dardanian rabble. Meanwhile, on the other side of the field of Thanatos, I was eager to meet these forces. Look at the damage I've already done to the Myrmidon swordsmen and to the giant champions. Cordovantes are absolutely giant slayers and Myrmidon killers. My Minotaur is not having a good time in this. He's having a terrible time, actually. But this battle's going to continue to on-go. We've already got a little bit of a chariot blob here. Oh, how lovely, don't they all look? This is great. This is great. I'm content to just let this happen because Trojan chariots are better than Greek chariots. Just remember that. Looks like we got a Cyclops throwing down with Aeneas out here. Gosh, guys, I can't wait to see what this matchup is going to look like in Mythos mode. I love myself some Cyclops. Here comes the heavy infantry of Dardania, though, against the very outnumbered infantry of Sparta. But Sparta's got a couple of chariots up its sleeves. You can see there's already been massive casualties to the Dardanian rabbles. But this blob right here looks like it's just going to go ahead and do an end around on all of the infantry here, refusing to engage them the way they want. I brought my hero out here to help me kind of turn the tide on this, and because I knew that was an Achilles on foot, my hero lost his chariot. My Minotaur is regrouping now. I went ahead and I got my Trojan warriors up here, mostly just as, you know, man meat. I needed bodies in the way to eat javelins, to slow down some of the other heavy swordsmen as they arrive. You can see my Cordovantes, they're about halfway through their stamina, and they're having a tough time of it. Achilles is not an easy person to fight. Let me just put it like this. I see some giants coming as I'm trying to retreat from this engagement so I can flank around, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want those giants. Did a good job of getting those giants out of there, but look, they just dispatched that chariot. Get my Minotaur over here. I've got my hero. Oh, my hero just killed a giant. Nice. Very nice. Let's get back over here into Aeneas versus Sparta. This is not going to go well for Aeneas. Aeneas is doing a very good job, though, in the long end of things. That Cyclops with only 16 kills. The infantry engagements have begun. Here comes the light spear runners trying to do something about what's going on here, but Dardania has heavy infantry to spare. He's setting everybody up. We just activated our buffs from the Fighter Ravager hero, but now he is berserking and out of control and engaged with Aeneas, and the Cyclops is, oh man, that Cyclops just pummeling his way through Dardanian rabble. He's going to get a ton of kills out there. As you can see, my Trojan warriors, they did have to regroup. We both activate our Aristeas out here, mainly so I can heal my hero, but also because I recognize that Achilles is over here, and I might need my hero to be as healthy as possible if I'm going to survive this. My Minotaur, I managed to get him all the way around this battle. I'm trying to get him as close as I can to Achilles. If I can get my Minotaur to deal a little bit of damage to Achilles, and Achilles is just like, nah, I'll have none of that Minotaur. I'm actually just going to get over here, try and terrorize your... Look, he just sprints right through the entire battlefield, and he pulls my hero into a divine challenge. He's like, I don't think so. Get over here. And at this point, I activate my... my roar, my savage roar, and then my Minotaur is like, okay, I've done my job, I'm leaving. He is now shattered. Meanwhile, Aeneas' divine challenge is not going well for him. He's actually been defeated. He's broken and routing now. He just took... Oh, he's dead! He is absolutely dead. The Fighter Ravager bringing down Aeneas with the assistance of that Cyclops. That Cyclops up to 88 kills just from... Look at this, all the rabble. All the rabble's like, hey, get over here, you Spartan hero. This is hilarious. Where are those chariots? Oh no, those chariots. They must realize. They must know. I think. Oh god, here we go. I wonder if I can just. Yeah, let's just follow this for a second. Yeah. Rockin' a hard place, my rabble mobs. Rockin' a hard place, and they're shattered. That did it for them. They are just done. Absolutely done. I think. No, Dardania's infantry, the rest of their heavy infantry is still in it, but that was enough to defeat all those units. Meanwhile, out here, my hero has fallen. He was killed in that epic duel with Achilles. I almost got him away, but he was run down and killed. So now I have to try and use my Hector's Chosen and Cordovantes to kill Achilles. Good news is that's actually pretty easy to do. Bad news is I have Trojan Warrior stuck in here that's still trying to slow down this heavy swordsman, and it's not really working out for me. There's a heavy Renowned Valiant Spear out here. I was waiting for something for my chariots to do. This Renowned Valiant Spear will just have to suffice. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Crunch, and that's the benefit of heavy mass. You can slow down heavy chariots if you're a heavy infantry. And as a result, you heard the retreat cry. One of my heavy Trojan chariots is actually routing. I'm currently in the lead points-wise. We're at 11,000 points to Scorpion's 10,000. He and I are still duking it out, and Topher just passed Scorpion there with all the damage he's been able to get done against Dardania. But Dardania is having a very tough time of it right now, actually. Without... Oh, God, look at all of the bodies. It's just... FFA is madness, my friends. Absolute madness. Here goes a Shattered Dardani Defender. Shattered units you cannot get points off of in FFA, but you can get points off of broken units. And these guys here are just feeding the Spartan point machine until they are off of the battlefield. That Cyclops now with 112 kills. It looks like that is almost it for Dardania. What do they have left? I think it's just this broken heavy Anatolian sword. Once it's removed from the picture, yep, Al the Molfar is out with 7,500 points. My one of my heavy chariots is now out. This poor Renowned Valiant Spear is going to get the better of my heavy Trojan chariots. And look at this. I only have my Cordovantes left against Achilles. The lion-headed gentlemen are trying to surround him in the scrubs, but he is a damage machine. That Achilles. He is very good at killing the enemy, especially highly skilled and well-trained enemies like Cordovantes. Guys, you are not going to believe the Cordovantes. I'm just so excited. They're going to look so good in Mythos. I have high expectations for what this unit is going to look like. It's going to be so rad. And Achilles is impetus, out of control. He's just impetuous, that's what the word is. Yeah, he's impetuous, but he's gonna die. There he goes. That is the third hero to die in this battle, but when you take quick inventory here, all I have left, that Hector's Chosen is broken. My heavy chariots are broken. All I have left are 23 Cordovantes and 6 Cordovantes. It is not looking good. Sparta is over there with both of its heavy chariots still and replenishing his stamina. I've got this Hector's Chosen regrouping, but I can go ahead and put it into fast forward here. I do go ahead and I engage this heavy swordsman. I'm trying to get this Hector's Chosen back out here into the battlefield, but look at its morale. It's hovering at like 2 points, -1 point. All it takes is to shatter, and this unit is done. One more route, and it'll be gone for good. It gets a little bit too close to this group of heavy swordsmen, and then it breaks any second now. Come on, Hector's Chosen. Come on. I swear this is what happened in the actual battle. They break. They'll break any second. I thought they broke before they met the heavy swordsman. Okay, yeah, and there they go. Now they're gone. Because here comes the reinforced chariots. So rather than just stay here in the scrubs, I'm going to face this like a man. I know I don't have the ability to win this battle. The point spread between the top three is just way too close. Where was Scorpion's last unit, anyway? You know, that's a shattered unit. I guess there was just a chance that this heavy swordsman might regroup. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyway, I see this coming. I've got my cooldown almost done on my Cordovantes. 125 kills, 68 kills. I bring them up here in a very blocky formation, and I have them present, and then I use the Alt key to move the whole formation so that they maintain this blocky, thick format here. I would like to get them to recover some stamina, but I can't just sit here forever. He's just got to bring, look at this, he's got to bring the rest of his forces out my way eventually. Eventually, God, he's got some great kills on his chariots and stuff. So he's going to split up his chariots. I'm going to go ahead and stand here and take it, activate my my shield mode, and they'll take the charge very well. You can see here I'm gaining more points for it than he is, because I don't have much health left on these two units, and he's got plenty for me to take away. So yeah, that was a well-timed shield wall stance for my Cordovantes here, and I took like 10 casualties from this charge, but I'm still standing. I'm still earning points too. This is kind of good news for me. Okay, he's finally pulled away, and now here comes the rain of javelins. Good news here is that in shield wall formation, they have 100% missile block chance. So this is actually working out for me. I'm eating up the last of these javelins. They did manage to get 3 kills, though, on that throw, because I had their backs facing. This Cordovantes takes the main charge. I send this one out here to fight this one. These 3 guys get wiped up very quickly by the light spear runner. And then this one as well. Last lion-headed man standing. There he goes. A valiant defeat. Look at all those happy Spartans. Alright. That was the second of 2 FFAs with this group. The way I'm scoring FFAs for the tournament to determine who's going to be in the finals is that of everybody who's registered for an FFA, they need to play at least 2 games, and their best 2 scores get added together. Whoever has the most points out of those 2 scores, the top 4 of those anyway, will advance to the final, and in the final, we'll all together. And I got current standings right here. Right now, I'm winning. Right now, I'm winning because in Battle 1, I had 16,000 points. In this battle, 12,900. That puts me in first place. Scorpion's in second place, as he got 13,000 points in the first battle. And then Topher and Owl here scoring at about 8,000, 9,000 in the first battle. So that's what's going on in there. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Let's take a look at some of the kills here, just to see where our top performers were. Man, oh man, 260 nice kills from this reinforced chariot. I don't think anybody's going to top that, and there's already 179, 185 on display over here. Dardani is a great faction to play as in multiplayer battles, but it just feeds people points. It absolutely feeds the point machine in FFA. Molfar out here scoring 66 kills and 66 kills with a Dardanian defender and a heavy Anatolian swordsman. Poor Aeneas, no kills today. Scorpion out here 196 kills with his heavy swordsman, doing a number on my poor Trojan warriors. But it is Topher with his 269 kills on reinforced chariots. He only took 1 chariot casualty in that entire battle. I was too sapped after my engagement with Phthia to really deal the damage I needed, and I'm sad that we didn't get to see an Achilles versus Aeneas showdown, but I'm proud of both myself and Topher for taking on the 2 greatest warriors of the Trojan era and beating them up. Anyway, that's it for me. Ta-ta. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.